Hey Cancer, hey, how are you? For energy or reading, I'm gonna grab a deck, a love oracle deck here, because this is just pre-shuffle, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh, it looks like Secret Lover. I don't, and it's just pre-shuffle. So I mean, I haven't laid out a spread yet, but we've got Deception, Seven of Swords. We have the Moon card, hidden, right? And then look what came next. Either that or, okay, this could be somebody just is hiding feelings for the other, but I don't know. We'll see. And then we have 2 cups and 10 of cups. Gosh, I mean, ugh, yuck. I'm sorry. I know this is somebody's situation and I shouldn't be saying yuck, but it's just like, it looks like somebody's got it like is married, or they're pretending to have somebody that they are, they're pretending. Somebody's a fake love. 10 of Cups. Wow, this is juicy. 6 of Cups also, and 6 of Wands. So a return from the past, somebody from childhood. I mean, it could even just be that it could be that somebody never got over you from the past, and even though they're in another relationship, something like that, that they're still into someone else. Okay, let's see. But the very first thing that popped into my head was hidden love. So, all right, so we have 8 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. This is maybe an apology, but it's communication, but it's communication that's more stable than the other pages, You could be dealing with somebody young. 8 of Pentacles, that's focused attention. There you go again. Temperance. Somebody may just be holding out until the timing's right. Wow, did you guys see that? I hope y'all saw that. I put this Temperance card back, and it literally flipped out. Wow. Temperance and Empress. Empress, wife, mother. Somebody nurturing, caring. Looks like the same person. Somebody's refraining, being patient. I hope you guys aren't waiting. Please never wait. I mean, it depends on your definition of wait. You don't want to ever let your vibe get low, or it's a hit to your self-esteem when you're sitting around waiting for someone that's not there for you, or showing up for you, or able to express their love for you. Okay, so temperance, patience, focus on self-love is what that might be. Really do everything you can to grow yourself. I mean, it's kind of a loaded reading already, isn't it? 2 of Wands. Okay, your energy, 2 of Wands, it's decisions. 6 of Wands, wanting to be recognized, or it could be actually being recognized. Yeah, the person on your mind looks like they're juggling those 2 pentacles. Maybe it's kind of like a fake it till you make it type thing. We have the focused attention, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Major transformations or forward motion is coming, though, after being blocked. This is communication. You may need to speak your mind. And there's the I Know My Worth card, the 9 of Pentacles. Oh. We've got a Tower in the background, so unknown. So some serious hidden truths are either coming out, or somebody you may just be at the stage where somebody's figuring out that there are hidden truths, And that alone is almost like a tower, right? 6 of, oh my gosh, here it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, well, these are the same cards, so they just didn't get shuffled well. But there's the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Knight of Swords. What's next? Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to come in fast and furious with some truth. And I think it is going to be painful. It looks like somebody's been giving to someone else, something else. maybe not completely malicious, but okay. The Chariot, forward motion. I think this person, one person sees someone as their future, and they're holding out, waiting to get to be able to move on that. Trying to balance two different worlds. A new beginning. You know what's weird that just came out? I feel like somebody is gets put down, criticized, and that might be why the other person, somebody possibly gets put down by somebody close to them. So that's why somebody in an outside of their little world is so appealing and desired, because they don't get uplifted where they are. God, it's just like sad. This is sad. Somebody's stuck. Please don't let yourself be stuck just because someone else is stuck. You got to have your life. I mean, this person doesn't want to let you go. How do they see you? Holding on tight. Fear of losing. I mean, that can be you. Fear of losing them, but I got it for them with you. Okay, well, if this person hurt you, they want to make it right, but I feel like somebody's in a stuck situation, and that shouldn't be your problem. I mean, you got to think about your qualifications to be with someone. Somebody wants to be with you. They have to be they have to be available. They have to show up. They have to be able to tell you and be with you, right? They have to be good for you. So if this person or whatever this is isn't fitting into any of those, checking any of those marks, then there's, come on, you can't wait for them. You can revisit it, but you got to take a little bit of the emotion out of it, because you may be attached to something because it's safe, because it's not. There could be some, childhood wounds affecting your attachment to someone, because it's not healthy to sit in a relationship. Even if, say, it was a twin flame, it's not healthy to sit in a relationship or sit and wait for somebody when it is, chipping away at your self-worth, right? Regardless, it does look like somebody does care about you. They're stuck in a situation, wanting to get out. Looks like there's a secret lover is what I think. But justice is going to, maybe there's going to be a separation with the Justice card. What's the Two of Swords? Oh, be careful not to put all your hope and energy in in a bad situation, babes, because this is going to take a while, and there's some blockage. Two of Swords, stand still. Nine of Pentacles, that's stable, and it's going to be, it's stable, but it's going to come in slow. And I'm afraid there's going to be an unexpected truth exposed. Wow, there she is again, the Empress. And heartbreak. Somebody's going to get hurt. So a couple, we do have a few signs of twin flame. My concern with twin flame is that people get, stuck waiting because they think it's their twin, when actually most of the time it's not a twin, and it's an unhealthy attachment due to some abandonment wounds, and attaching that love onto this person. This is just an example. Onto this person, is like you start feeling desperate and crazy to not be rejected by them, because then it kind of will like solve your past wounds. It's like very complex. So, twin flame is not supposed to stall or stunt you. It's not supposed to stunt your growth. It's supposed to promote growth. So if it's stunting your growth, then either it's not a twin, or you're not advancing the journey. You're stalling and delaying it. You've got to work on, everything. So all the things that you would want in a partner, write it down. Everything you would want in a partner, okay? And then you have a list and you start becoming those things. You start working on becoming those things. Yeah, leaving. I'm so sorry, babes. This worries me, because I worry that if you hold on and lose yourself, that you're going to end up here in this Ten of Swords. This is walking away. It's going to hurt either way, but I would much rather it hurt, by you doing what's best for you and not being forced by not having a choice. Yeah, you're going to find out that there is going to be an ending somewhere else, but I think also you need to steer clear of it. There's the Judgment card. That is second chances. Maybe they have to lose you. I don't know. I don't like posting readings like this. But let's pull some romance angels, and those, I think those are going to clear it up, because what I feel like we're missing here is prolonging pain is just going to make it bigger, and if it's not by your choice, then it's going to hurt more. If you're busy doing your own thing, I don't know, this message sounds, I feel like I'm in a deja vu. Okay, let's look at this one. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So the more you play with this idea in your mind that this is the only one for you, the stronger that belief is going to get and the more hurtful it's going to be. So be careful with that. Let me grab the romance angels. Oh, yeah, let's do a gem too. Tell me, please, a message for Cancer, because I feel like there's something missing here. Whoa. Oh, wow. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, children. I just got children are affecting this, and you are lovable. Okay, see, I think you have someone new. I was just about to ask, give me a card that tells me whether this is old, so this someone new, or this painful thing. This could be, I'm not saying this isn't love, I'm sure it is. It's deep, it's connection. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be the best person for you, right? It says it's a love. But look at this. It says new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and it's saying to flirt. Right when I was about to ask, literally out loud, are we talking about someone new? And then this card showed. Oof. Ask your friends for help. And okay, this one keeps catching my eye too. Let it unfold naturally. Wow. There's an engagement card also. I want to see the angel messages. Yeah, it looks like something that needs to be let go of because it's just taken too long, or they aren't available. It looks like there's going to be some drama. Just take a break. Okay, look at it as a break. Look at it as a break. Maybe that's your answer. Look at it as a break and entertain other people in the meantime until you are with someone that can show up and be there for you. I also feel criticism again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was just feeling this. So what I was picking up on is something with like a mother, some sort of criticism. But it says break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and rewriting the future. Let me read that. You guys hear Callie snoring? I mean, why would you want to stay in a situation that's hurtful? I mean, I know why, because you've got some feelings for someone, but the more you entertain those feelings and not push them away and get busy, distract with other things, the more it's going to build and hurt, okay? I'm going to check the comments, you guys, if you want to talk in the comments. I love when you guys support each other in the comments. Okay, it says here's our whole reason for that. This is probably why this is even happening. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal life. Healing trauma, I think I said that. Healing trauma from your past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. So a lot of people believe, and I think this has seemed to come to this has come to light for me, where I do feel like this is true. You know, I'm not really in the hope, you know, I don't want to say hokey pokey, but the real down the rabbit hole spiritual stuff. I kind of shy away from some of that, you know, but I'm finding it more and more to be true. Now, I do believe in energy and law of attraction. I just think there's a kind of a sad twist on it that kind of brainwashed us a little bit, where we could think it into fruition. And sometimes thinking it into fruition is just keeping us from doing other things that we could be doing to actually take action so it comes into fruition. Taking action is more rewarding. So be careful with that. What else did I have? I had something else I was going to tell you. Okay, a really amazing, when you write down your gratitudes, you know, and every day you should do that. Gratitude's what you're thankful for. Obviously, it's going to bring more things you're thankful for. Try including your lessons in there, but more importantly, what I've found is becoming very helpful, and I will find myself going back to this and reminding myself of this throughout the day. Start writing down qualities about yourself that you're thankful for, like especially things that I'm struggling, but I persevere, I push through. Like I started writing down, I am so happy and grateful for my tenacity. I am so happy and grateful for my strength. I am so happy and grateful for my ability to push through difficult times. I am so happy and grateful for my ability to do hard things, or tackle big workloads, or do things that I don't want to do. Those kinds of things, you start rewiring your brain to believe those things, and then so you become it. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is crazy. The healing trauma from the past is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Oh, I feel like crying, you guys. I'm so sorry if some of you are struggling. That reminded me too of I think this is all true, because some of the things, I more than anything don't want to be like my dad. You know what I mean? He's so negative, and he means well, I think, but it's just been really painful to try and heal some of those attachments, and I don't want to be like my dad, and I keep catching myself having to force myself to not be like my dad. So I think this is true. You guys, what do you think? So it says, often they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing, okay, these words are very strong confirmation that the reading was on track and it was accurate, because a lot of the same exact words are being used here. We do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself of? Oh, I need to blow this up and hang it on my wall. What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into beginning. And no, you are not too old, okay? You are not too old. Get some sun on your face. Shake it off. Take a shower. Let the shower or the bath, the water, rinse off the yuck of the day or the whatever yuck energy you have on you, and go for a walk. Get your body moving. And you guys, I promised you, if you get your body moving and break some habits, start breaking some habits, start writing down your gratitudes, you will feel better within maybe an hour, but definitely a few days. And it's not all at once. You have to continue. You're going to have backslides, okay? I am so sorry for you guys that are feeling like, I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling like I'm feeling, which is really, really difficult. So what old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go of? Seek assistance from your support team. I'm gonna follow up in the comments. You guys, please help each other in the comments, okay? If you want to vent and don't really think it's necessary for anybody else to read it, but you want to vent and get it over with, just to write it all out makes it make more sense. Writing things down makes things make sense, because we have to write it in a way that makes sense. And when it's jumbled in our head, we just circle and circle, and it doesn't make sense. But we don't know. We just keep going back to it. But anyway, this is a very strong, important message. Hopefully it reaches the right person. Okay, so let's talk in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, Cancer.